Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. What a beautiful Tuesday night / Tuesday time zone to suffer. And in that spirit, we're here with more of The Walking Dead, Season 1. We're on episode 4 at the moment, which means that we're almost finished, which is exciting. I've been making friendship bracelets and only half working all day. Friendship bracelets, that's cute. Also, it's praxis to not work, so I support that. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm just getting emotionally ready, you know. I'm getting as emotionally ready as I can for what is about to come. No idea what to expect from this episode. I feel like every single episode of this game so far has been really intense. I think the first episode I sort of remembered or sort of knew what was going on, and then from that point onwards I had no idea, and I've just been consistently like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like last stream there was a significant portion where I was like, I don't even know what to say. Feel like I'm being a bad streamer right now, but it's just so intense. There's so much to process. So it's difficult sometimes. There for Era's tour, but I'm not going. I just got really into it and can't stop. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, yeah. I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I've got a bottle of water. I've got some orange juice. Chickpea's asleep in the corner. So if we need emotional support, then we can pick her up. Let's do this. Whew. Okay. Episode 4. Around every corner. Let's go. Making friendships bracelets sounds like a really soothing activity, actually.
Ugh, I've heard enough out of you.
Oh.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Oh. No. Why do we have to relive that?
Figure out what to do with you.
I was trying to protect all of us.
Holy shit! She's stealing the RV!
I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you...
Oh, rest in peace, Carly.
Y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do we do?
Carly! I'm not over it. I don't know if I'll ever be over it, to be honest with you.
I think we should look for your parents.
Really?
Yeah, you need to know if they're okay, and, well, if they're not, what happened to them.
Right.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
There's something weird going on with,
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
with some
What?
weird
No
adults who are, like, talking to Clem or looking for Clem. I really have no idea what's going on with that.
For you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here.
Fucking creepy.
And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Who the fuck?
Yeah, so
I don't know,
creepy.
but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
So creepy. Okay. Well, we're at the second to last episode, so I feel like we might find out some pretty fucked up shit today. So strap in. Okay, before we get started, just a quick reminder again that we're raising money for medical aid for Palestinians, as always. You can type in !Palestine in the chat to bring up the link to our fundraiser. Our current fundraising goal is £1,750. Every little helps. Obviously, if you can't afford to donate, then that's absolutely fine. But we appreciate you spreading the word. You can share that fundraising link anytime outside of the stream as well. If you type in !BDS, then you can pull up the link to the Boycott, Divestment, Sanctions website, which is really important. I definitely recommend visiting their official website and acquainting yourself with the boycott list, and figuring out what you can do to support, as well as the link to Decolonize Palestine, which is a really useful resource for learning more about Palestinian history, for kind of myth-busting common Zionist myths, and so on and so forth. So just a reminder about that. When we get to £1,750, we're going to do a giveaway of a code for an indie game, probably. But we're a little while off, so I imagine it will take a while for us to get to the giveaway point anyway. These zombies are going to get revenge for the Kale slander. Okay, Dean. Whatever you say. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys for letting me do the usual spiel. Just to say that, you know, the situation has obviously been incredibly dire since October, but over the past couple of days, Israel has launched a ground invasion of Rafah and has started a bombing campaign of Rafah, if I remember correctly. Well, there's certainly been a bombing campaign over the last couple of days. There's been some pretty horrific news of a bombing campaign basically on refugees' tents. Absolutely horrific. People have gone to what Israel said would be the safe zone, and of course it wasn't a safe zone. So now probably, if somehow it took 7 months for anyone to come to this conclusion, clearer than ever that Israel's aim has never been, safety or the kind of return of the hostages. It's been to commit genocide against the Palestinian people. The situation only grows more urgent. I know that it's tempting for us to normalize this, but we need to kind of continue to respond to the situation with urgency, as well as we can. So, yeah. On that note, episode 4. You know it's bad when Piers Morgan thinks it's gotten too evil. Yeah, that is indeed the point that we're at. Piers Morgan thinks that it's too evil. That's really how bad it's gotten. Okay, so it looks like we've made it to Savannah on the train. We're going to be looking for Clementine's parents, is what we said in the last episode. But also we need to figure out what the fuck is going on with this creep who's talking to Clementine on her walkie-talkie.
Can't I just hold it? Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
Okay.
The party walking to this long slow motion from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
There'll be boats there?
There sure as hell better be.
There'll be boats.
What are we doing with boats? I still think this is a bad idea.
It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing.
No, he fucking doesn't.
What the hell?
Kenny does not know what he's doing. Krista's vibe is so off to me, I don't know.
After all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
How do you know
What kind
that?
of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour? Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
Kenny is a fucking idiot, yeah.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
I don't know about a church bell being on a timer. Oh, what
I
the
thought
fuck?
you said that thing didn't work.
I mean, we thought it didn't work.
Who the hell is this? Hello? Hello? I said answer me.
With Krista, I'm hesitant to pass judgment, right? Because, like, I know how it is
was that?
when,
Is someone trying to fuck with us? Sounded more like a warning.
I know how easy it is to put
Ask
an
not
angry
for
black
whom
woman
the
in a
bell
box.
tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
I mean, I do think that she's being a bit unnecessarily
It tolls for thee.
hostile, but I can understand, perhaps, why someone would be that way in this situation. So, I'm reserving my judgment for now.
Everybody, run!
Sorry, I'm still thinking about the church clock is on a timer. Like, what is that about?
Kitty!
Little too close. Don't you think?
R2. Okay, I just pressed X, but...
No! Man, help her!
Ben! Come on, get your ass... Ben! Fucking hell, Ben. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta aim for the head. Headshots, 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 headshots. Oh, fuck. Shit.
No!
Oh, thank God, Chuck.
Get her the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
Nice one, Chuck.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead!
That's not all.
Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Oh, somebody help Chuck, come on.
We gotta help him.
Yeah, we do. I miss Carly! I miss Carly and her
time.
gun.
We gotta go, now!
I'll be fine. Just go.
Oh, Chuck. I wanted to help Chuck. Oh yeah, it was more her particular attitude towards Lee, like when she said he was a bad parent. Yeah, yeah, totally. I think that that's kind of unfair. Unnecessary, but
You okay?
we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Exactly.
Kenny, how's
Carly's
that door
dead
coming?
shot
Working
would
on
have
it, I'm
fixed
working
this
on it.
immediately.
Work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Lady, I ain't the one who's bleeding.
Let me see if I can find us a way in.
Well, everyone's being a dickhead again, so I'm just once again going to be the problem solver here. Oh, okay, I've got a couple of things retained from the last episode. So that's interesting. Wow, Ben is right. Can't believe you fucking did that. I mean, I kind of can, but...
How's it coming? Found a way in yet?
Door's locked up tight. Too heavy to force it without making a whole lot of noise.
Maybe there's a better way in.
Well, if there is, I ain't seeing it.
Well, you never do, Kenny. You never do.
Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up. We can just figure out how to get in. Maybe you should have a look around. See what you can find.
Cool. I... honest to God, can't stop thinking about Carly. Really not fucking over Carly's death. And so many people have died in this game so far, but it's Carly that I'm, like, devastated about. Why not pick up a shovel?
A shovel is never not useful.
But for real, that bitch was she was a absolute badass with a gun.
Just a doghouse.
Oh. But the dog.
Looks like something was buried here.
Okay, I'm not gonna dig up the dog's corpse, right? That seems that seems like maybe a last resort. You know.
How's he looking?
I'm all right.
You're not all right. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
We'll take care of it.
She's just worried about you, man. Don't worry. We're gonna get you fixed up in no time. Just as soon as we're inside, okay?
Okay. Thanks, man.
You
Please
reassured
go and help
Omid.
Kenny. We need to get him inside now.
I'm working on
Come on.
it, okay?
Sit tight.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. God, it's gonna be really fucking grim if we have to dig up that dog's corpse. The way they stole Chuck's home and then he died. I hope he isn't fucking dead. That would be devastating. About Clementine.
What happened back there on the street?
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again. It won't be walkers you have to worry about.
I hear you.
How do you think Kenny's holding up?
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katja and Duck, at least not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way.
I don't think he's gonna give us much of a choice but to let him deal with it in his own way. Think we can get the
Think we
windows
can get in
open?
through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna make that one. I mean, realistically, I would agree, but it is a video game. You never know. And he is kind of a
Do you
badass.
think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
Try not to worry. Even if they saw us, they can't get in here.
We did. Why can't they?
We're a lot smarter than they are. They're just like dumb animals. They can't open doors.
Wow.
He used to have a pet hamster. One night, he figured out how to open the door to his cage. And when we woke up, he'd eaten half a box of cookies.
I don't think this is quite the same.
No, but she has a point.
Yeah, right. This time we're the cookies.
Just stay away from the gate. I'm gonna see about getting us inside the house.
But she has a point, Lee. I mean, not only are animals not stupid, but also, like, we can't assume that the zombies are. I feel like talking about them in that way really brings back for me, like, what I was talking about earlier in terms of, like, the racial connotations of, like, a zombie. Because, yeah. I don't want to dig up that seems like the only thing I can do is to dig up that dog's grave. I don't want to do that. But, oh, wait.
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
I'll try the...
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Really? Okay. Well... What about the door?
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that. No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
I think maybe he feels like there's no way that he's going to be able to bust through that. I really don't want to do this, but fine.
Don't think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find our way into that house first.
Okay, good. Okay, but the gate? Is there something we can do with the gate? Maybe? Mm-mm.
thirsty enough to drink that yet.
Okay. Pet door.
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that. What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
Now I see.
My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Well, shit. Every day's a school day.
Kenny.
Alright, so where's the dog?
Well, I guess we're digging up that dog's grave. Just another day in paradise.
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, it's true. We haven't seen a zombie animal yet.
What's buried down there?
Oh.
Whatever it is, it's been here a while.
Ew, I can smell it from here. Gross.
Clementine, honey, come sit with me in Omead. Let Lee work.
Oh.
Oh god, the smell.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Poor dog.
Must have belonged to someone.
Well done, Lee.
Can't get it off.
Oh.
Okay, that is not cool.
Poor puppy.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
Hey Whoosh. Oh, thank you so much for resubscribing at tier 1 and being on a 32-month streak. Thank you so much. I haven't been able to catch the Walking Dead streams, but I remember loving the Telltale series. I'm really enjoying it so far, and I think a lot of us are getting really, really into it. We're on episode 4 at the moment, and I played the first season of this game like around 12 years ago, I think, and I remember like a couple of things about it, which was how it opened and also one of the major things that happens in the last episode, but I don't really remember anything else about it, so it's been generally a very fresh experience for me. And I've never played the other seasons, so I'm going to go on to play those, and I'm pretty excited about that. What did I get to do? Yeah, you certainly arrived at a time. I'm so sorry. We are digging up a dead dog right now.
Stinks like hell.
Can I not, cover the poor guy? Can I not bury him again? Or is that it? Okay. Well, we're gonna use the collar on the pet door now. Please tell me the dog doesn't go zombie mode. I hope not. We haven't seen any zombie animals yet, which is interesting.
God damn!
But I don't see why the virus wouldn't be able to infect them too.
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Oh my god, I've been assisting games for about 2.5 years. Yes, you have.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
32 whole months. How crazy is that?
Be careful, man.
As always, a pleasure to have
It's
you.
no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Clem, are you okay? Say something.
Oh my god, Krista is gonna find a fucking reason to hold this against me.
Ta-da!
Good work, Clem. But don't go shooting off like that without asking first, okay?
I was just trying to help.
I know, and you did good. You just had me worried there for a minute.
You gently
Can we
warned
maybe have this conversation
Clementine.
inside? My leg's starting to hurt like
Ta-da! Ta-da!
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
Ruh-roh. Oh god. Who knows what's gonna fucking happen? The whole experience of playing this game so far has very much been like, anticipating like the worst possible thing to happen, and then somehow it's worse than that.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
Kind of love that Krista's dating a short king, though.
So,
Brother
when were you
Omid.
gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what.
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So
You were
both of
honest
you
with
were keeping
Krista.
it from the rest of us.
We met you yesterday, girl. We found
Gives
this
a
out
shit
yesterday.
About the damn radio. I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's
Yeah,
not the
something
same
is
person?
going. Something
Whoever
strange
was
is
on the
going
radio
on.
Was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
Whoever it was, seems like they're following us. And I don't like being followed.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
it's
more reason
weird.
to get
Like,
on a
why
damn
is
boat where
someone
we
like
can't be
targeting them
followed.
and following them?
I'm not
It's
going
weird.
back out there anytime soon. Omid needs to rest.
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all head towards the river. See if we can find him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, but I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our
You
ticket
and
out
your
of here.
fucking boats, dude. I still think the boat idea is fucking stupid.
Place seems secure at least.
I'll feel better.
Like, you
when
really
we
want to
get
be
back
stuck
shore.
on the
We
water?
need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me will take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Also,
Okay.
like, eventually you're gonna run out of food and shit on the boat, right? Well, I guess you can fish for food.
Is there anything I can do?
Mm.
Thanks. I got it. Hang out with Chris and Omid until I get back, okay?
Lee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, what are they gonna do about food?
Going through the door like that without checking first? I guess that was pretty dumb, huh?
Just ask me first the next time you're gonna outsmart all the grown-ups, okay?
Okay.
I love her. That's my child. Snap. Yeah, Charlotte, you and I have the same brain, honestly. I think that's why it worked so well when we were streaming together. I'm very excited for the next time we stream a game together as well, because it's so much fun. Okay, cool. So we're gonna scope out the house, and then we're gonna go and look for Chuck. This house is giving Shady Belle in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, a little bit.
Must have stopped
In
working a while ago.
sync. Yes, we are.
Whoever cleared this place out left behind 2 bottles of whiskey. Looks like someone didn't have their priorities.
Okay, alright, Lee.
Probably not the best idea right now. I need to stay frosty.
I think that I didn't catch a lot of it, but Faye, who is one of our patrons in our Discord server and a mutual, was streaming Tell Me Why, and we talked about playing Tell Me Why together, and I only caught like snippets of it, but I it's been a long time since I've played that game, so I'm actually really curious to play it again. I don't think I played it since I made that
Looks
video essay
expensive
about it.
and heavy. Doubt any looters would be able to haul that thing too far.
which I also don't necessarily remember, like, I vaguely remember what I said, but also the experience of making that video essay for me was very much like, getting in my feelings about my mother issues. It ended up feeling very, like, personal, you know, so.
Probably not the best idea right now. I need to stay frosty.
Okay, Lee. Fair enough. Okay, what else do we got in here? Examine cabinets.
All empty.
I don't know anything about Tell Me Why other than Life is Strange references. That it has Life is Strange references. Yeah, tell me, I would say keep it that way, but that's because I really enjoy going into like a new game or a film or a piece of media knowing as little about it as possible. Tell Me Why is really great. I really love it. And I'm very excited to potentially stream it with Charlotte and hang out with you guys and talk about it on stream. I think that will be good. It's a great game.
Nothing. Water's off.
But I have a shitload of The Walking Dead to get through in the meantime. So there's not going to be any lack of content.
I'm not that hungry. Besides, I need to finish checking the downstairs.
How's it coming?
Well, I'm just having a look upstairs, and then I'll have a look at the downstairs. But how do I get downstairs? That's the real question. Okay, here we go. We got a perspective change. I will be sad if something happens to Omid, because oh,
Not exactly my style.
wait, is that? Yes, that's Judith beheading Holofernes.
Exactly my style.
That's Judith beheading Holofernes. Specifically the painting that's done by a woman whose name I forget, because there are a couple of versions of Judith beheading Holofernes, and one of them is painted by a man and one of them is painted by a woman, and that is I'm pretty sure that that's the version that's painted by a woman. Fucking amazing, brilliant, iconic painting. Love it. Love it. And I resent that Lee doesn't enjoy that painting. White people? Rich white people with a dog. That's what I'm getting from this. I'll keep it that way. I remember my first exposure to LIS2 was through the Game Assist playthrough. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully whenever we do stream it, you can catch a bit or watch it back. Obviously we'll end up uploading all of our shit to YouTube at some point anyway. Is it the Gentileschi one or the Baroque Depressed Man one? Gentileschi, I think, is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, sorry, I don't know Italian, is the woman who painted Judith beheading Holofernes. I'm pretty sure this is Gentileschi's version.
Not exactly my style.
But you can only see part of the painting. Sorry, I keep clicking on it. You can only see because Judith herself is out of frame. The full painting, I definitely recommend looking up Judith beheading Holofernes by Gentileschi. Artemisia Gentileschi, what a name. Fabulous painting. Really, really just gorgeous, gorgeous female rage painting. I love it. But for some reason, only half of the painting is there, and it's Holofernes with his head getting chopped off, but Judith and her maid, who is helping her behead him, are out of the frame. So that's pretty spicy. Who's dead? No one's dead yet. Well, Chuck might be dead, actually, but we're not totally sure. We got attacked by a bunch of zombies, and then we left Chuck behind. And we're gonna go and look for him later and see if he survived that. I think he survived that. Charlotte thinks that he's dead. but we'll find out later, I guess. Imagine being named Artemisia. Like, I wouldn't know how to act with a name like that. Yeah, for real. Pretty iconic.
Holding up okay?
I hope this house is safe. Have you checked all the rooms to make sure?
Working on it,
No,
Clem.
but I'll take care of it.
I wouldn't know what to do but slay. Yeah.
Hey guys,
How's the house looking?
not done searching the first floor yet, but so far so good. How's that couch treating you, Omid? Leg feeling better yet?
I'm alright.
I feel you. Finding this house was a hell of a stroke of luck.
I'll like it a lot better when we know for sure it's safe.
I'll make sure. But right now it feels like just the break we needed. Maybe our luck's starting to turn around.
I'd like to believe that.
I hope so, but let's not jinx it.
What do you guys think about this plan of Kenny's?
The guy's losing it. Look, Lee, I know he's your friend and all, but you need to be careful. That man is on the edge, and I don't know if I want to be around when he goes
No,
over.
I'm with you.
Kenny's solid. He's just been through a lot, that's all.
I hope you're
No,
right.
I'm with her.
For all of us.
No, I'm with
Sit
her.
tight. I'll keep checking the first floor to make sure it's safe.
Thanks, Lee.
Fuck Kenny, to be honest. And I think that Kenny is, not Lee's friend, but also, Kenny is going down and he's gonna take us down with him. That's the trajectory that Kenny is on. My guess is that he survived but got bitten. Yeah, that could be it.
Nothing hiding in here.
Okay. Let's try this door.
All clear in here.
I mean, are we sure you're not gonna like turn the light
There's
on
one
and
more to check.
have a proper look around or anything? No? Okay. Whatever you say, Lee. Okay, great. I think we should check out the upstairs.
Kenny and Ben have the second floor covered. I should finish checking down here.
As you can always tell when I'm streaming a video game, I'm very good at paying attention to what's happening.
Jesus!
What happened?
It's nothing. Just, nothing.
Bless him.
Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
Yeah, for now. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
Nah, just dog food. And there's some whiskey in the back.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
She also is a completely different person to Clem and to Lee.
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
Krista?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee? Lee, you need to get up here now.
No.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
It's Kenny.
Oh, fuck. What's going on?
Kenny said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
Oh, no.
I can't get him to come down.
Stay here.
Here we go. Thank you for redeeming a hydrate. I'm gonna follow up on that in just a minute in case there are any quick time events coming. Just need to be ready for anything,
Kenny,
you know.
You okay, man? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can do it, Lee. Not again.
I can't ask you to go through this again. Let me take care of it.
Are you sure?
I guess we'll find out.
Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Whew. God. Sorry, yeah, I do find it quite, I find it really difficult to see, like, malnourished bodies. Yeah, I just find that quite difficult. That poor fucking kid. So, we found out, I think, in the episode, either the last episode or the second episode, that in the Walking Dead universe, people turn to zombies when they die, regardless of how they die, so it's not the bite, and the only way to stop them from coming back is if you shoot off their head, basically. So this poor child starved to death and then became a zombie. It's horrible. I feel like it's just another thing in this game, though, that's reminding me of everything that we've been seeing happening in Gaza and Palestine over the past, 7-8 months now. So it's just reminding me of that as well.
This must have been where he slept. Just ran out of food, like we almost did. Like we still might. All empty. He probably died of dehydration before he starved. Damn.
Oh, sorry, guys. This is getting to me a bit. I just finished my gym session and then I heard Kenny. I'm so sorry, Poosh. That's really rough. It's really not the way to end your gym session.
Poor kid. Must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. This could have been Clementine if I hadn't found her when I did.
I don't think we want to make noise.
we should bury him.
I'll take care of it.
Been trying to talk quite a bit in the stream about how it's important for us to remember that things like this are really happening to people, like, in the world right now. And not just in Palestine, but of course in Palestine. And I just think that I've seen a lot of parents carrying the bodies of their children recently.
Hey! Hey!
It's just horrible, yeah. What is there to say, really?
Who are you? What the hell do you want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No,
You told the
too
truth.
fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
Was it a man or a woman?
Didn't get a good enough look.
What does it matter?
I'm wondering if it's the same guy who's been following us. The guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee saw someone watching us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could...
Sorry, guys. Pausing for a quick second because I thought that there might be an issue with the stream. But we're all good, as far as I can tell.
get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing, but the thought of someone out there actually stalking us.
Alright, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
We only checked the house to make sure it's secure. We didn't really toss the place. We're low on food, water, meds, ammo. We should make sure there's nothing here we can use before we move out.
Well, you search it if you want.
I was really
I'm done with this
feeling
house.
for Kenny for
We
a
came to this
second,
city
but then
to find
every
a
time I
boat,
feel
and that's
like
just
any
what I'm gonna
hint
do.
of humanity,
Maybe it's not such a bad
he
idea to check the
ruins
place.
I
it.
said I'm done with this house.
Like, I understand you're in pain, man, but think about other people for like 1 second.
We can do both. Ben, you take one last look around the place. Grab anything that looks useful, while me and Kenny go down to the river to get us a boat.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
We can't right now.
But you promised we'd go find them when we got here. On the train, you promised.
I know I did, Sweet Pea. I haven't forgotten. But Savannah's more dangerous than I thought it would be. We all need to stick together as a group.
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on, Clem. Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
Oh my god, Ben. I mean...
I'm worried about Omid. He's in bad shape. I need you to stay here.
I mean, I don't trust Ben, to be
He's got
honest.
Krista for that.
If it comes down to it, I can't rely on Krista to do what has to be done. Not with Clementine in the same house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can count on me.
Good.
I don't know that I can trust Ben for anything, but I just didn't think it would be a good idea to tell him that I don't trust him. Gotta go drive home and eat dinner. Maybe I'll pop back in an hour if stream is still up. No problem, Foosh. Thank you for hopping by. Maybe see you later. Foosh has also redeemed a stretch, so I might do a quick stretch as well. Ooh. I don't know if you can hear my bones cracking, but I can. It's just not gonna help, is it?
Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
Also, I guess, like, in the vein of what I've been trying to
What in the hell is going on?
talk about, and like the parallels that we've been trying to make,
I have no idea, but someone must be ringing those bells.
I also, yeah, wanted to take a second, sorry, I'll pause just for a second, to reflect. I think it's funny, again, because there's so much that's going on, and there's so much to process during the game itself. Sometimes I find myself, not having tons to say while it's happening, because it's so much to process, but then afterwards I'm, reflecting on it, and I wanted to talk about how children's trauma is kind of a huge theme in terms of what's happening in Gaza right now to Palestinian children in Gaza. There are some stats that 9 in 10 children, or over 90% of children in Gaza, are experiencing some form of anxiety, depression, and trauma response, which the term post-traumatic stress disorder doesn't even apply in that context, because the trauma is continuous, so there's no post-trauma. And access to, a lot of the time, especially when we're fundraising for medical aid for Palestinians, we talk about how medical infrastructure is completely decimated in Gaza, and that also includes like psychological care, right? Like there are practitioners that do their best to work on the ground to help people, but the amount of ongoing trauma that people are facing and the kind of like mental health care that they need for that is just like not available to them at all, you know. And it's something that, you know, a lot of mutual aid efforts and stuff right now have been focused on evacuating Palestinians from Gaza into Egypt, and that puts them on paper into like immediate safety, but you know the Egyptian government isn't helping them. The Egyptian government that's a whole other conversation to have about the Egyptian government, but the Egyptian government isn't helping rehome them. It isn't helping with the medical or mental health care that they need. It's just not helping at all. Which I'm sure a lot of people can imagine because of the fact that like the Egyptian border police were charging like tens of thousands of dollars for people to cross at all. They're just trying to make money off of Palestinian refugees, which is fucked up. But it's in terms of like playing through this game and experiencing this game together, something that's come up a lot is everyone's kind of concern for Clementine, right? And specifically being concerned about the things that she's witnessing and the trauma that she's experiencing and also witnessing right now, and how that's going to affect her full stop, but also like affect her development as a human being. Because obviously all of this stuff happening to anyone, no matter their age, is bad, but children's brains are still developing, right? So when this kind of stuff happens to children, the kind of long-term impact that it's going to have on them, like it's difficult to even understand, you know. And I think this is, of course, like true of children in a lot of other contexts as well, not just Palestine, but all over the global south, where kind of imperial kind of violence, proxy wars, etc. are taking place, and where people are, you know, experiencing poverty, development, neocolonialism, the effects of climate disaster, etc., etc. It's just, yeah. Just to say that, like, exactly what we're kind of talking about and considering in that regard in this game is really happening to children all over the global south now. And it's something to keep in mind as we move forward.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Good one.
Let's keep moving.
Still nothing moving behind us. I think we're... Oh my God.
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
Kenny, man, let's just go back to the house and tell the others. Come up with a new plan.
This is the plan. It's the only one we've got, and you pissing on it in front of everyone like you did back at the house ain't exactly helping. Screw you. I ain't giving up that easy.
Kenny. I'm so over it. I'm so over it.
This one might still be salvageable.
Seriously?
Got a better fucking idea?
Yeah, I push you into the water, and we don't have to
I'll
listen
check
to you
it
ever
out.
again.
You look further along
That's
the water.
my idea.
Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
Oh no, there's no boat. What a shame we can't go ahead with that stupid plan. Yeah, for real. Okay. Keep out, huh?
Not exactly a welcome banner.
Yes, Lee. That sure is true.
Someone must have been trying to back their boat into the water. Only things didn't go as planned.
Just talk to him just for him to be a cunt.
I'll just have a look around, okay?
Okay, well, I guess that's kind of better than the alternative, so I guess I'll take it. What the hell is going on here? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are there impaled zombies right now?
Fuck. What is this meant to be? Some kind of warning? Do something like this.
Truly, what the fuck?
Using walkers like scarecrows. One sick bastard.
I mean, it's really fucked up, right? Because they're alive. They're just alive and stuck there. You know? It's one thing, like, impaling a corpse as a warning when it's dead, you know? But this is...
This barricade does a good job of making me not want to go any further.
This is messed up. And are these, like... These are, like, corpses as well. This whole barricade is made out of corpses. What the absolute fuck is going on? Jesus H. Christ.
Great. Needs a quarter to work. Damn. Built solid.
Where am I gonna find a quarter? I guess I'll ask Kenny for one. Okay, classic me, but it's giving the viewfinder bit in Life is Strange Before the Storm.
You got a quarter on you?
Don't have a lot of use for small change these days. Maybe you can find one on the street somewhere.
Jinx. Indeed. Indeed.
Looks like the whole city has been boarded up, for all the good it did.
Okay, where am I gonna find some change? God, this whole situation is way creepy. Infected.
I should probably stick close to Kenny. It's too dangerous out here.
But where do I find a coin, Lee? Oh, hello? Cash register. Sick.
Hello, beautiful. Empty. Yeah, that would have been too
Ah, boo.
easy. Empty. Somebody already cleaned this place out. Someone already looted the place.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do with money? There isn't really an economy anymore. Is there?
What the hell are these markings? They're all over the place.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea what that means. I mean, as far as we know. I guess, like, in the game so far, it's like, you know, it started when the zombie apocalypse started, and maybe there hasn't, like, been enough time to develop, like, a new economy since then. But I don't know anything about the other Walking Dead content, so I don't know if, like, how far in the future it goes.
Could be military tags, but what do they mean?
Military tags, huh? Have no fear, I'm back to make fun of you. Well, I guess someone has to. I'm looking for a quarter. I'm looking for a quarter so I can use the telescope. I mean, shooting the walker doesn't seem like a good idea, right? Because it would make some noise. But also, maybe it's like I shoot the walker and the walker comes down and then the walker has change on him. But let me look around first, because I don't want to commit to that. The TV series goes for years, and there are multiple spin-offs, one of which involves teenagers who were born after the apocalypse. Interesting.
Definitely looks like a rush job.
The car boot, maybe? This car? Can't see anything else in that car. Oh, hello? Newspaper machine?
Looks like it's still intact. Locked.
Nice. Well, I got my quota.
Gas siphoned, tires removed, engine parts missing. Looks like this thing has been stripped clean.
Thank you for the suggestion, Charlotte, though. It's a streetcar. Do they have streetcars in Savannah? In Savannah, Georgia? Oh, you're in Savannah. You have to do it in a southern USA accent. Well, I'll be... There's nothing I like more than doing a bad southern accent.
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline. Well, someone stripped out the battery.
You can't fix it?
What the hell is that?
Well, damn if I know, Kenny.
Death.
No shit, Kenny. We ain't having it.
Abandoned, like every other place in this city. No sign of any boats down there.
I really don't fucking want to go with the boat plan, you know? I actually just don't want to do the boat plan.
No way that one's salvageable.
I would like to point out that calling that building abandoned from here is a premature judgment. Yeah, you're right. Well, I do think you might have a point, Dean.
What the hell?
Hello? Hello?
Get down! Get down!
It's such a dumb fucking plan. Yeah, honestly it is. To be honest with you, I think it's really stupid.
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that
Oh my god,
building
Spider-Woman
into
is
the
here to save us.
Where'd he go?
Fucking Mario
Someone
over
went to that
here.
newsstand.
Spider Mario?
How about we go find out?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, take him by surprise.
I don't know about this.
Just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
Kenny, I don't want to kill anyone yet. I didn't fully hear what he said, so I just agreed to it. Is this Madam Web 2? Her web connects us all.
What the?
I don't want to kill you. I just want to talk. I want to know what's going on. No, don't kill her.
Clem?
Answer some questions.
You're not from Crawford.
Oh my god, COVID conscious queen.
Crawford? What the hell are you talking about?
Mind if I get up?
Slowly.
Calm down, Kenny.
Kenny, don't! No, he's with us!
The ice pick is a good weapon. Slay. Slay, queen, slay. I mean, honestly, if you killed Kenny, then...
Everyone just calm down.
I'll calm down once she tells me who the fuck she is.
Back off, asshole. The name's Molly.
Molly's pretty calm, to be honest. It's just Kenny.
This is Kenny and Clementine. We're not looking for any trouble.
Hi.
Clem. Clem is right. Clem, all caps, is right.
You guys really aren't from
What is she
Crawford,
doing
are you?
here?
I don't even know what that is.
Everything beyond that barricade.
What the hell happened here?
You sure you want to know?
My mom was researching
When everything
spiders in
started
the
going to
Amazon
shit,
when the walkers
some people got
attacked.
together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything to stay alive, stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community.
Wow.
Crawford's all about the survival of
Wow.
That's how
Eugenics.
they survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
Eugenics.
That's not how our group does things.
You're not saying they actually... I mean, kids?
No, the children, they just forced to leave, along with their parents. Left them to fend for themselves out here in the world.
Why?
Like I said, zero tolerance. Crawford got rid of anyone that couldn't pitch in, hold their own weight. The way they looked at it, those people were just a lot of useless mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
It's always eugenics.
How do you know all this?
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except this one was true.
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it. Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following
I like
you. I
her.
don't even know who the hell you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
Smart.
Geeks. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
That's pretty smart, the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again. Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
We're Just trying to survive, same as you.
And the only way we're gonna survive is by getting on a boat and getting the hell
Shut
out
the
of here.
fuck up,
Good
Kenny.
luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
There's gotta be something.
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean.
God damn it! Fuck!
Hey, moron. You want to keep your voice down?
I'm really enjoying her energy right
Since you're
now.
not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before... Great. Just great.
Isn't that the
way we came.
fuck? Gunshot must have brought him back.
Isn't there another way back?
Oh, so it was your fault,
Is there a-
Kenny. Do you hear that? It was your fault. Oh my god! I'm in love with her.
Is there another way out of here?
Don't know, don't care.
So what the hell
Never
are we
mind, I
supposed
take
to
it back.
do?
I refer you to my previous answer.
But you have to help us, please.
Come on, make it fast.
Okay, no, I reverse my take back scene.
Me.
Come on, hurry!
Sorry, I saw her climbing with an ice pick, and I was like, that's my woman.
Come on.
Come on, man. One good jump.
Oh, fuck. Alright, just stroll, will you, Lee? You gotta climb, my dude.
Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Okay, I guess he's going underground.
Can't get it open.
Here, use that to pry it open.
Come on. Nice. See, and this is why climbing is the superior sport, because in the event of a zombie apocalypse, it's gonna be damn useful. That's all I'm saying.
Clementine, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there.
Oh, not a sewer level. Why is there always gotta be a fucking sewer level? Why is it always a fucking sewer level? I have to be so real with you guys. I don't know how many games I've played on stream that have a sewer level, but if there's one thing about me, it's that I hate a sewer level.
No solid. No way I can pry that open.
Do any sewers actually look like this? I don't know, because I've never been in one in real life. Only in every single fucking video game ever made. Oh. I thought it was like still a cutscene. Dead rat.
Ain't touching that. Last thing I need is some god-awful disease.
Oh, poor little rat babies. We should go visit the sewers for game assist research. I'm good. I'm good. But if you want to go on a sewer visit, then each to their own, I guess.
It's a drainage pipe.
Oh no, are there going to be sewer level puzzles? If there's one thing I hate more than a sewer level, it's a puzzle in the sewer level.
Could be the way out. There's no way I can take those things by myself.
Next video essay, sewers in video games and how they are lesbophobic to Sara specifically. Yep, that's the one. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I fucking hate the sewers in Baldur's Gate 3. Just like every other game.
Good thing I'm out here and not in there. Seems loose. Shit.
I feel like part of the reason why I didn't finish Baldur's Gate was because of the sewer level. I could not be bothered with half of that. I mean, I did do a significant portion of it and hated it, but I think I got stuck on...
Looks like this is where the handle would go, but it's not here.
on the fucking Mystic Carrion quest, because I was trying to find a way to not kill Thrombo, but then I couldn't find Mystic Carrion's heart. It was a whole thing. Ah. Okay. Mystic Carrion's quest sucks, but I have to do it every time because I can't bear the thought of the sweet but stupid zombie with the Brummy accent not being happy. Yeah. Chuck!
Oh my god. Chuck. He must have tried to hide out down here. Poor bastard.
Aw, poor Chuck.
No bullets. He must have saved the last one for himself. You deserve better, old man.
Yeah, he did. We should have tried to save him. I wanted to, but we didn't have the option. Yes, chickpea? Fuck. Oh my god, a cat appears. No! Shit. Oh, why did I do that? Shit. Shit! The sound alerted the walkers. Fuck! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I fucked it. I fucked it. I got distracted. Chickpea? The world's worst zombie survivalist. Fuck you, Dean. Here's the woman responsible. Chickpea alerted the walkers. She did. This was all your fault, Chickpea. I can't believe that I'm dead because of you. I want a cat. Yeah. I don't blame you. Look at her. Oh. She's such a baby. She's just a baby. Who's just a baby? Who's just a hairy baby? She looks extremely cute right now. I don't know if you guys can see her little face, but her little face is very cute right now. She is perfect. Who is your perfect baby? Oh. Anyway, that death was Chickpea's fault. That was not my fault. So I'm still going with the story that I have not failed yet this episode, because I'm blaming that one on Chickpea. Chomby lady. She's actually sadly not as chomby as she used to be. She's a healthy weight now and stuff, but she lost a lot of weight when she was sick earlier in the year, and now she's like normal sized. Which I do miss it when she was really round, but you know, now the vet doesn't fat shame her anymore, so oh fuck, I did it again. I just pressed X instinctively. Shouldn't have done that. Speed walking.
No way I could pick that up on my own.
I'm gonna die probably, but
I'm gonna be able to pry these bars with this.
shit.
What the hell?
Oh, no, Lee, go back. No Chickpea to blame this time. Well, I think I made it. This is what I'm saying. Climbing, man. Climbing is the sport that we all need to know if we're gonna survive this.
Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters. Wonder if someone's living down here. Look at all this. It's enough to keep people alive for months.
Huh. Okay. Fallout shelter.
If someone is staying here, I don't want to be around when they get back. Shit, those things are still out there.
Well... Oh, hello.
Who are you?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we.
You tried to calm things
Which
down.
is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
His face, oh my god, I
I have a
cackled.
brother in me. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
I'm sorry.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think,
What is
Vernon.
wrong with
What do
you?
you think they'll do if they find out we're down here, right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't
You
think
chose
you
to
are either.
reason with the group.
I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
Some white woman is always gonna...
It's all right. It's okay.
Vernon, what the hell are
He's
you
always
doing?
gonna try and get me
Vernon!
killed.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
You're really not from Crawford?
No. I'm really
Said
not.
I wasn't.
Well, we are, or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place, started weeding out the sick and the old so the perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master.
Their little master
You don't
race.
look that old, so you're sick?
They know it's eugenics.
We're sick. We're all members of a cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission. But that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before the rest of us managed to hole up and hide from them down here. This old basement's been abandoned for years.
What is this? A morgue?
Yeah, irony's always high on my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. How did you find your way down here?
A few of us got boxed in by walkers up on the street. Came down here trying to get away.
You were honest.
Now I just want to get out of here and get back to my own people.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Those sewers are like a damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back?
Look,
You asked for
I'd like
help.
to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
Look, sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
She's your daughter?
No. She lost her real parents. I'm doing what I can.
You're not seriously considering going with him.
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter too. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else.
We need you here.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go.
Thanks, buddy. What's your deal, man? At least I get it from the white woman. Okay.
Clementine? Clem?
Almost everyone is so wildly unhelpful. Yeah.
Molly?
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Who's this?
I miss Carly so much.
He didn't tell you about me? I'm the one who saved his ass back at the river. Who's the fossil?
Girl, don't be rude.
This is Vernon. He's a doctor. He helped me get back here after we got separated.
I think you have something that belongs to me.
Having an ice pick is incredibly useful. Feel like I'd want to get a lot more confident with bouldering before I ever
Please,
tried
thank God
ice
you're back.
climbing, but
Krista,
it
what's
always
wrong?
looks so badass
Don't
when
me.
people do it.
He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
I'm really glad that they skipped over
Could you take
me
a look
having to
at
go
it?
back through the sewers. I was really not
You have to
down for
help
that.
us. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
Omid, honey. You're gonna be all right. Lee brought a doctor.
All right, let's take a look at him. I work better without an audience. I'm sure you have more things of your own to attend to.
I really don't want anything bad to happen to Omid. I like him.
Clementine. Clementine?
But I am concerned that something bad will happen to him.
Everything okay in there?
We're fine. Just leave us alone and let the doctor work.
Clementine, you here? Clem? Ain't got time for that.
Okay, Lee. Alright. I'm just looking around. Okay? The music is intense, so I have a feeling that something...
Hello? What are you doing?
You know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
This music! I'm not feeling good about that.
I don't care about that. I just want to find Clementine.
Okay, so I can't look at stuff because he doesn't want to look at stuff. Sorry, I got turned around because I totally have a sense of direction and remember where I'm going at any given time.
Clementine? You up there? Shit. Where could she be?
All these rooms do kind of look the same. Well, thank you for affirming that for me.
Don't see her out there.
Okay, I'm getting really worried now.
Clem? Clementine? Clementine, you in here? Where is she?
Clementine's drawing.
Clem's drawings. But where is she?
It's Lee digging up that grave.
Clem, you in here? Clementine? I'll have time to rest later.
Okay, alright, Lee. Okay, let's go downstairs.
Clementine! Come out! Please!
Molly said she was in the basement. Yeah, I knew I had to go downstairs, but I wanted to have a look around first.
Doesn't look like she's in here. Kenny?
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Getting a drunk and nobody's
Where'd you
fucking
get the
keeping an
bottle?
eye on the
Found
kid.
You want to throw down again like back on the train? Because I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
Kenny, come on, give me that. Kenny, give me the damn bottle.
Get the fuck away from me!
You tried to reason with
Getting
him.
wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah? Well, what is? We are fucked!
Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us, that crazy fuck on the radio messing with us, Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
There's a child, Kenny. I know that yours is dead, and I know that sucks, but there is a child who is still alive, who we need to take care of. You absolute prick. God, I hate him.
Doesn't look like she's in here. Doesn't look like she's in here.
He really had one idea, and now that it's not possible, he's having a temper tantrum. Yup. Because he's an adult. God, I'm stressed. Yeah. I'm also a bit freaked out.
Where are you?
Is there a basement? I don't remember us going into a basement before, and I think that those are all of the doors on the ground floor.
Clementine!
Okay, let's try.
Door's covered in vines. Don't think anyone came in through there.
Okay. Unlikely, but why not? She can fit, so. It's getting more intense, so I feel like we might be getting closer. Oh boy. Is there a way through there? No? What is that? Sweetie, you scared me.
Hey, girl.
Come look! Look what I found!
What is it? A boat? Oh.
Whoa.
I know, right?
I really don't want to go ahead with the boat plan. I also just don't want a win for Kenny. The house they happen to stay in just happens to have a boat. Listen. Well, okay, unless by how convenient you're alluding to there's some kind of meddling at play, that someone made this happen. Then I'm curious.
Old Meat's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
I mean, she seems pretty useful. We haven't had anyone this badass since
You want the good news or the bad news?
Sorry, not Krista. Carly.
Let's get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
We should go back out on the street, see what we can find.
That's not gonna work. Crawford took everything and brought it inside their walls. They siphoned every gas tank, stripped every battery. There's nothing left out there. You saw that for yourselves.
She's right.
Well, what about this Crawford place? Sounds like they'd have everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
Now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to us?
This is a bad idea.
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck.
Yeah.
They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
Just how exactly do you figure we do this?
This is a really bad
Because
idea.
from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
That's putting it mildly.
We negotiate with them like civilized people. We must have something they'd be interested in taking in trade.
Negotiate? With Crawford? Once again, I have to remind you. You have no idea what these people are like. They'll take what they want, and then decide whether or not to let any of you live.
So what? No one has any ideas?
There might actually be a way.
I don't know
I know
about
the sewer
this.
system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance?
Yeah, actually.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies.
All this for a shitty boat
Take
plan.
them by surprise,
Yeah.
grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
Okay, that's not bad. That's better.
I've thought about it before, just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And what do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
Anyone else have a problem with this plan? Because we're gonna need every one of us to pull this off.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die. That boat out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
I don't like it.
That's how I'm still alive.
What plan do I want instead of going on a boat? I don't know, but I don't want to go out on a boat.
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's what gonna be dangerous?
Crawford.
Yes.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. But it's the only way to get the things we need to make Omid better and get the boat working. That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
You were honest with Clementine.
I don't want anyone else to die.
Neither do I, Clem, but sometimes we have to take that kind of risk.
I really am not excited to
Guess I
go
should
back
go
into
get
the
ready.
sewers.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
Where I'm going, it's just too dangerous. For children especially.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you. Can't I come with you?
Oh, honey. Ah! Shit. I need to keep an eye on her. To be honest. Even though it's dangerous, I feel like I need to keep an eye on her.
Okay, you can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
Fuck. Shit. Oh, I really don't feel good about this at all. Yeah, none of these other adults give a shit about her. Yeah, and also, like, just her and Omid on their own. It's not gonna...
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet, hacksaw, some other
not gonna
tools.
work out.
Might come in handy on this little break-in.
Nice.
Can I talk to you a minute?
What's up?
I took another look at the boat. She's a 30-footer.
So?
So, we're gonna have a capacity problem. Boat that size ain't gonna hold more than 5 people, even with one of them a kid.
Me, you, Clem, Krista, Omi, Ben, Marlon.
Assuming everyone makes it back alive, that's still one too many. Even if we cut Molly loose. Before this is over, we're gonna have to make a decision.
You're not serious.
Look, I'm just saying, if we want the best chance of... Who the hell is this?
This is Bree. She can help us.
Help us how?
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
With her help, we're in and out faster. Anyone have a problem with that?
I guess not.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Molly is, you know, hit or miss, but I gotta love
Hold up
Climber
just a
GF.
You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
I'm not leaving her alone in the house with only Omi to protect her. It's just not happening.
For what it's worth, I don't think it's a great idea either.
She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
To be fair, Molly is all of like 17 or so some edginess is forgiven. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. I didn't realize that she was that young, so fair enough. Oh, God.
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet, we stay hidden, and we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you.
Remember how she helped you all because Clem got those puppy dog eyes? Yeah. I mean, relatable.
Can't get a good look above with the cover on.
Okay, thank God
Let's
for
go.
skipping the sewers again. Thank God.
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? You disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
Yeah, Kenny, you fucking idiot.
Over there by the door.
Okay. Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
I missed that ice pick.
What the fuck? What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
What is happening? What? this a high school?
Fuck! Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Your answer scared Clementine a little. I'm sorry,
What the
Clem.
hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
What? How the fuck is this good?
Before, everyone in Crawford was smart and they had guns. Now they're dumb and they don't. Hey, trying to look on the bright side here.
You know what? Fair enough.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here? Come on. I think I know which way to head.
You have bad vibes, Bree, so I don't know what's going on.
I got a bad feeling about this.
For once, I agree with Ben. Yep, I do have to admit he dropped a logic bomb. Vernon, that is.
Just keep moving.
Here.
Looks okay. Everybody in.
God, isn't it so good to have a zombie game to play that isn't made by a huge fucking asshole? How do we get people on the Walking Dead train and off the Last of Us train?
Figures.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Maybe not even a high school, primary school.
Here.
What is this music? Getting the heebie-jeebies. We need Pedro Pascal to do a Walking Dead thing and then we'd be set. You're so right.
Any idea where we could find a battery?
Maybe at the auto shop. There used to be one in the alley outside the fire escape.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
Where can we find some fuel for the boat?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
What about the medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
Yeah, I
Come
thought
to-
I would have
No,
assumed
2 people's
high
enough.
school too, but
You
look at
stay
the
here,
classroom.
See if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way
It's
out of
giving
here.
elementary.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another.
Okay.
We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
Okay, well, I don't know what Molly's deal is, but I mean, she's a strong, athletic, armed woman, so I hope that she's on my side and that I can trust her.
What about me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
Okay, so Molly was at Crawford for a bit,
Leaving me
right?
with Ben?
I'm not
Yeah,
leaving you with
that's
Ben.
what I assume.
I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Back before you know it.
I mean, for real though, because Ben is the one who needs watching.
The Georgia state flag. A lot of history there. Not that it matters much now, I guess. Nothing but crayons and construction paper.
Yeah, so it's giving elementary school.
So according to Bree, fuel is at the maintenance shed. Medicine might be at the nurse's office. And a battery would probably be at the auto shop out through here.
Okay, the maintenance shed is out past the playground.
The fuel's in a shed across from the playground. It's just outside the stairwell.
Cool.
If we're gonna find medicine anywhere, that would be the place to look. Bree said the entrance to the auto shop was in the alleyway by this fire escape.
Yeah, Miss P is yelling, but don't worry about it. Like, she's got food and her litter is clean, and I changed it today, and everything. If she's screaming, it's probably just to be, I don't even know. Just for attention. But it's fine, I'll give her plenty of attention. Later.
Hopscotch.
Oh, Chickpea definitely isn't starved. Don't worry about it. She just tends to act like she's never been fed in her life.
Creepy.
Like any old cat, to be honest.
Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat. No power, no TV. Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
Well, I'll let you get on with it.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with. Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katja got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
I agree. I think you should tell him. Just not now.
You don't get it, Lee. What am I supposed to do whenever he talks about Katja and Duck? Just nod and pretend like it wasn't
Ben,
my fault?
time and place.
Ben, listen. Kenny seems like he's got his shit back together because right now he's got a purpose. But he's still in a real bad place. You tell him now, he's gonna lose it. And then we're all screwed. There'll come a time when he's ready to hear it. But it's not now. Not yet.
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Maybe in middle school. I don't know if you do workshop in middle school. We don't have them in BC, but it would explain the elementary school vibes. I never went to middle or elementary in BC. I went to high school in BC, actually.
No power?
But, when I was in the UK, we had, like, design and technology, which is basically workshop, in secondary school, which I took for a few years.
Have to wonder what's going on in the rest of it.
But it's just like the drawings and the paintings on the wall and all of that stuff. I don't know if like they have this kind of stuff in middle school. I feel like middle schoolers would think it was cringy.
Yeah. This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kind of miss it, being in school.
No, that makes sense.
Me too. I used to be a teacher, remember? Tell you what, when we find ourselves a safe place, set up a little classroom. Just you and me.
Will there be homework?
No homework.
things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
I don't think anyone knows the answer to that, Clem. Maybe there's somebody out there working on a way to fix this. Some kind of cure, maybe. There's just no way to know.
I hope so.
That's good. You hold on to that hope. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
Okay.
Nothing but crayons and construction paper.
And crayons as well.
Must be the guy who ran this
Keeping
place.
you safe.
Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
Great. That's a good sign, isn't it? It's always a good sign. Principles of Crawford. Oh, welcome citizens of
Must be the
Crawford.
guy
C.
who ran this
Oberson.
place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
All illnesses and medical conditions must be disclosed to the council. Children under 14 not admitted without authorization. Anyone asked to leave Crawford cannot return under any circumstances. Theft or looting within the district will not be tolerated. Waste not. Make the most of your rations. Those are the principles of Crawford. Yes, the vibes are indeed rancid. One might even say that the vibes are eugenicist.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
Yeah, I'm on my way, Molly.
They've already been fired. They're worthless. Too bad I don't know the combination to any of these.
Okay, well maybe that will come in useful later. But I guess let's go to the playground now.
This must be the way to the playground, where Bree said the fuel was being stored. Hasn't been much time yet. I better let Bree and Kenny do their thing. I'll give them a little more time.
Oh. I thought that's where I was going, to the maintenance shed. My shitty sense of direction once again comes to...
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
I love not knowing where anything is.
Molly, you out here? Guess I'm not going that way.
Deliveries made in rear.
Auto shop must be down this way.
Oh, I just saw her.
Damn. Well, climbing the fence isn't an option.
I think I would be... You shouldn't send me alone on scavenging missions. I think that I would be perfectly capable of scavenging with, like, someone else. But I can't really do the directional stuff, but there's other stuff I could probably do for scavenging. But also, ultimately, I know we talked about this one time before, but I'm probably better suited to be an organizer. So... there's that. I just saw her going this way. So what am I meant to be doing here? I would do the directions because I'm like a homing pigeon. That's good to know. I can follow instructions. And also I can climb stuff.
Must be the entrance to that auto shop where Bree said we'd find that battery. Damn, it's jammed tight.
Love that we're all figuring out what our roles would be in the in the zombie apocalypse community.
Better not get too close.
Oh, fuck.
Leave him! He's mine.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Okay, so revenge. On someone.
Molly? Molly!
What?
I think you got it.
One more. For luck.
Love this for her, to be honest.
He's wearing medical scrubs.
Yeah.
Some kind of scientist or
I'm
doctor,
sure
maybe?
that she has every reason.
He ain't shit now.
But, I don't know what it is yet.
Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
What is that? A crossbow? Oh shit. Mine would be dying immediately. R.I.P. Dean.
Come on!
That's a thing to, like, raise something. Like, you crank it and it raises it up. Okay. I mean, very helpful. I didn't even know that that was a thing, though.
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
Maybe there's a car battery in there we can use for the boat. Looks like Crawford had their own semi-trucks. That blinking must be an anti-theft system. Good chance of a working battery being in that car. If I can find a way to get up there.
Okay, what do we got?
No power.
Okay.
Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics.
It's a car jack. I think it's for car maintenance, to raise a car so that you can get under and work on it. Ah. Shaking my head, the gay man knowing more tools than the lesbian. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know a thing about cars. It is what it is. Okay, so probably we have to go into the office.
Don't think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with. It's locked. No way in.
Okay. Ooh, thank you for the follow. For's Toja, or however I'm supposed to say your username. Apologies. But thank you for the follow. To be honest, my dad puts me to shame each day because he can build a house by himself and I cry when I have to change the light bulbs. I really enjoyed doing DIY, to be honest. Every time I get to put IKEA furniture together, I'm having the time of my life. But
the chance of a working battery being in that car, if I could find a way to get up there.
But I'm not very handy. I wish I was more handy. I could do with learning more skills like that.
Can't reach it up there.
Let me ask Molly if she has any ideas.
Something you need?
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop. Tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business. What, you got a problem with me killing geeks?
Nah, it just seemed like you went to town on him a little more than you needed to.
Hey, you never really know when those things are all the way dead. I was just making sure. Look, you want to get this battery or not? Time's wasting.
It just seemed personal, you know?
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda? I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scratch.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
Okay, well, I'll do my best. I'm not actually that handy, but I have extreme hubris about my DIY abilities. I have gay audacity. Yeah. That's giving lesbian, naming your weapons. Yeah, fair. Yeah, me too. I also have the gay audacity. Even though my actual skills matching up to the gay audacity doesn't always work, but I enjoy doing a bit of DIY because it makes me feel butch. Okay. Let's try the ice pick, I guess.
I did it. Whoa!
That's probably not good.
No shit!
Whoops.
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right. Still attached to the terminals. It's off. The negative terminal's still screwed on. I'm
trying to screw it off, Lee.
Got that one off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here, I'll carry it.
That's heavy, girl.
Okay, follow me. Move your ass!
Okay, I'm obsessed with her.
Great, now what?
Skylight.
Whew. The extent of my DIY skills is hanging my flags on the wall. Also, I put together a cabin at one time, but it almost broke me emotionally. Wow, fair enough. I put together a lot of my own furniture last year.
Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump!
Because I moved into an unfurnished place for the first time, so I had to get a bunch of furniture. stressful moving situation. Confederate flag in the garage. Oh, I didn't catch that.
Later.
Great.
Something I gotta do first.
What?
Catch you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery?
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly! God damn it, what the hell is she doing?
Fair enough, to be honest. I once taught May about circuit break. Oh! The fuck? What's going on?
Little help here!
Shit.
Lee, do something!
We got it!
Break the door with something!
Dead. You are dead. Rip.
Lee, do something!
We got it!
Break the door with something!
Think that'll hold?
Damn well better.
For now.
There's so many of them.
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
Once taught May about circuit breakers when something in their house broke years ago, and I've never felt more mask in my life.
You're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we made out pretty good, too.
Great work, Kenny.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
Here, let me give you a hand. You get that battery yet?
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Okay.
Bree?
Hey, Lee. Thanks for all your help back there. I don't think we would have made it without you.
No problem. We're all on the same team.
So you're a cancer survivor. Casual conversation.
So you're a cancer survivor, like Vernon and the others.
Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was in college. Been getting treatment ever since. Just when I was starting to get better, when I thought there might be some hope, all this happened. Lost my whole family. I'm the only one who survived. Funny how things work out, huh?
How long have you known Vernon?
Couple of years. He ran our support group. He was really great, helping me come to terms with my disease. But how do you come to terms with something like this? With a place like Crawford? I don't know what I or the other survivors would have done without Vernon. He's the one who held us together, kept us alive.
What do you think about this whole Crawford situation?
I'd rather not talk about it. Too many awful memories. Even being back here gives me a bad feeling.
Even now, with everyone dead?
I got no sympathy for what happened to these people. They weeded out the sick and the old, even children, those least able to defend themselves so that they could save their own skins. Whatever happened here, however Crawford fell, I consider it poetic justice.
Damn, girl, that's cold.
No, fair enough.
That's how I feel.
To be honest.
From what I seen, you'd feel the same.
To be honest.
I'm a little busy here, Lee. Maybe you should go get that battery or help with the medicine.
Busy with what, girl?
Looks like they had quite a system here. Crawford's final solution.
God. Okay, I mean, they keep talking about eugenics. Like they keep using that language, so it's consciously done, I think, which is interesting. And we've kind of talked about a bit in the previous streams of this, like some of those themes. So this is really interesting. Initials of person conducting search. Days since outbreak. Numbers of walkers. Number of walkers found. Number of citizens brought to Crawford. Number of ineligible citizens found. Jeez. What do they do with the ineligible citizens?
What do we still need?
We already got the fuel in the battery. Once we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me lately?
I hate him so much. Molly mentioned that they turned them loose to fend for themselves when ineligible. Ah, that's right. So, I probably should have checked where the nurse's station is. But that's fine, I'm sure we'll find it.
Sounds like there's a shit ton of walkers out there.
Sure, it's out past this way. Okay, so that's where we went before, so not there. Down this way. Oh.
Shit.
Fuck.
Kristen Vernon must be trapped in there.
This is really hard to control, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me get... almost there. Shut up, Dean. It's quite difficult to aim, but then you don't have to be 100% precise.
What the hell happened?
We wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
All down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look. Looks like they were keeping all the prescription meds in that safe, locked up tight.
There's no way we can bust it open?
Maybe with enough time, but I don't know how much of that we have. Be a hell of a lot quicker if we just knew the 4-digit combination.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful.
Okay. I'm sure we'll find the 4-digit combination. It is a video game after all.
Not that it matters with no power around here. Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination, though.
It's usually like a date or something, isn't it?
Phones probably haven't worked in months. Looks like some kind of medical file. Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this?
I mean, that's a number.
What's this on the floor?
A sonogram?
It's a sonogram.
What's that doing here?
There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there, then out the door. What the hell happened here? Already cleaned out.
Chickpea singing all by myself. Yeah, she's just a drama queen.
Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee. Nothing in there worth taking.
The way this camera's set up, it looks like it would have had a pretty good view of that keypad. I wonder if it caught someone punching it in. Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
This is day 82 since the outbreak. 1547. Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
How do they have that kind of
As you
medical
know, the
equipment
rules
here?
are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
They make
Oberson
people
finds out that I
abort?
concealed evidence of a pregnancy. I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm gonna give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
I love having no reproductive rights. Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course that
Damn
makes
it,
sense.
we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta go back to the alley and check up on that doctor. No, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just fucking dark, isn't it? Eugenics! I mean, yeah, I don't know if this is something that we always talk about loads with eugenics, but forced sterilization is a huge part of that project. The forced sterilization, especially of, like, trans and disabled and racialized people. And forced sterilization is something that, you know, still goes on systematically to this day in certain contexts, so fucked up. Yeah. And I don't know that this technically on paper counts as forced sterilization, but it is, like, you know, is forcing people to abort children, so... Well, that's that. Is this the guy? Yeah.
This might be just what we need. And what's this? Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
Log in. No idea how he gets back over that barbed wire, but I'm sure it's fine.
I found another tape. This one's dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
I don't make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
Kill him! Yeah.
No.
This must have been how it started then, I'm guessing. But I'm hearing gunshots there, so maybe it had already started. I don't know.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Oh, Krista. Poor thing.
Krista, are you alright? What's wrong?
It's nothing. That was just hard to watch. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Alright. Let's get those meds and get the hell out of here.
I think the gunshots are her. She stole the doctor's gun.
We're in business. Antibiotics, morphine. We'll take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You go on ahead. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. I'll be right behind you.
Stop ignoring poor Chickpea. Alright, okay. I'll show you a cat. Once again, she was screaming by the door, and then she ran to her food bowl, and then I checked the food bowl, and there was still food in it. So, once again, just being a drama queen. Just being a drama queen, aren't you? Just being a little drama queen. Maybe it needs to be more gourmet. Oh, trust me, it's gourmet. She's on, like, this special... Oh my god. The shedding is insane. Her fur is literally flying into the air right now. I wish I could show you. She's on very expensive dietary food because she's a chronically ill baby. Yes, she is. Aww. Oh, your little baby. My cat is the same way. Bless them. Okay. There you go, baby girl. This shedding is insane. Cat hair everywhere. But she's getting on my bed now and licking her ass, so maybe she did just want to be in the same room. Do I live by myself? No. I don't, but my friend that I live with is on holiday at the moment, so at the moment I'm alone. Okay. Alright.
Don't take too long.
Good for her. Chickpea, that is, for licking her ass. Yeah,
Vernon and Krista already took everything we need.
Okay. I guess maybe they could have taken the medical equipment from hospitals and stuff when they were like raiding parts of Savannah, but because you can't like do an ultrasound in a elementary school nurse station. Ace ginger cola. God, I love a ginger beer. Me.
Oh. Jesus Christ! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah. About that.
Oh my God, Molly, what did you do?
I'm just kidding.
God.
Here you go.
What's that?
Nothing.
Sure there's nothing you want to tell me?
Yeah, I'm sure. Are we done? What the hell?
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Shit! Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming.
Did you leave Clementine alone?
No, Kenny's with her. We still can't open that armory door. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
Ben.
Just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back there.
Ben, you idiot! Oh my God, yes. Yes!
Lee! Shoot this fucker!
Oh.
Thanks.
It wasn't me!
Good going, kid. Nice shot.
Oh my God, Clem! Fucking Ben.
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit. That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We could just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you!
My God, Ben.
This is my fault, all my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we talked about this.
No, wait. I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Kenny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
You're not explaining anything.
What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Duck...
Time and place.
Kenny, enough! Calm down, man!
You little pissant! You're fucking dead! You hear me? Dead! My wife and child! You got them both fucking killed!
Kenny, I said calm the fuck down!
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later. After we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here.
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
Yeah, Krista, you asshole.
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end.
Thank you.
I vote Ben stays with us.
You voted for Ben.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Time and place.
Now can we go?
Damn right. Vernon, come on.
Rest in peace. Krista having an oh shit, I'm a monster moment. Yeah. Thank God for Clem, huh?
So much for the armory.
What's left of it?
Few rounds. That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's gotta be a way out down here.
Fuck! It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Lee, look!
Well, thank God a shotgun is a lot easier to handle than a pistol. Fuck. Love a good shotgun. Yeah, me too. God, my girl Carly, though, she can handle a pistol. Shut up, Dean. Time and place.
Out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go! Go!
Although there never is going to be a time and a place for
come on, let's go.
Making fun of the loss of Carly, because it's very serious. Oh my God.
Hold on, Ben. I've got you. Climb up! Come on, you can do it!
There's no time! You have to go! Now!
No, Ben, hurry up!
Ah, Ben! Come on!
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here! Lee. Lee, we both know.
Ben, no.
Let me go.
Listen, kid, I know that you can be an idiot.
Why?
But you're just a kid, and you're just trying your best. You don't deserve to die. You just need to learn.
Krista? Everything okay?
Oh, me!
Hold on. Is he dead?
Krista, don't! Stay back!
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him!
Hey. Back already?
Whew.
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some.
It drives me insane when people do that self-sacrificing BS, especially
okay,
if they
kid?
think it'll redeem them or
You look
whatever.
worse than I do.
We almost
Yeah,
didn't make
it's
it
just
out of
like
there
there was
because of
no
this
need.
asshole. Should have
You
left
know?
him behind, but we had the chance.
Guys, what the hell happened out there?
Let someone else tell you. I got work to do.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk, in private.
What?
Listen, man. About what happened to Bree.
Don't beat yourself up over it. There was nothing you could have done. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough. Shouldn't I be broken up over what happened to her? That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, it's like I just take something like this in stride. Like this is what our world is now, and we'd better just get used to it.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination...
Thank you.
Do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't.
Thank you.
I want to make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands. Take her back with me, to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
You're coming at me with a lot here, Vernon. I need to think it over.
Of course, take your time. But I want you to think about some things. You're a good man, Lee. You've been protecting these people as best you can so far, and they look up to you. Rightly so. But it's different with a child. You might have brought her this far, but sooner or later she might ask you for more than you can give her. I'm sorry if that's hard to hear, but it's the truth.
I appreciate it, Vernon. Let me think about it, okay?
You do that.
By well supplied, they mean a few months and then what? Yeah, that's a fair point. I also just don't know if, like, Clementine could deal with that kind of loss again. Like, the loss of Lee.
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
What are you talking about? Kenny's working on the boat right now. Thought you were coming with us. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, I've been thinking it over. It's not for me. Sounds like it'd be pretty crowded, and I never did like the water.
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I've always done better on my own anyhow. Listen, I'm not much for goodbyes. Tell the others for me?
Sure. You take care of yourself, Molly.
You too, Lee.
Aww. I'll miss her, but I'm glad she's alive.
And you be sure to take care of that little girl. You know she thinks the world of you.
Good luck.
Ain't nothing to do with luck.
I believe that.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
Someplace else. Someplace better. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
Is Ben going to be okay? He doesn't seem the same since he got back.
Well, he's been through a lot, Clem. He's just gotten a little overwhelmed, that's all. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
I'd like to, Clem, but I don't think we'll have time. We really shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe.
Am I planning to do a replay of the season? At some point I'd like to, yeah. I probably wouldn't stream it again, but yeah. There was some Molly information missed in Crawford. Oh no! Aww. Yeah, I did want to know what the whole deal was with Molly, but I'm not sure what I missed or where I missed it.
Clementine?
I don't mind if you want to share it if it's not a spoiler, though. Or people can play it in their own time and see if they can find it. But I'm curious now. And if it's not going to be revealed to us later, then yeah. I had a feeling that she's going to run off.
Clementine? Clementine! Oh, God.
There's a tape about her in Crawford. Ah.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee!
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my God.
No way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No. No way.
Then who
She's
the hell
been
took her?
kidnapped.
I don't know. Last night Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
Thanks,
So
Krista.
that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for?
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Really.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine, and I am a Christian man. But I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there've been plenty of times when you ain't been.
Kenny, you know what Clementine means to me. She's my family now. She's all I got.
Hell, in the end, family's all that matters. And you were there for Katya and Duck when it mattered most, I guess. All right, I'm in.
What about you, Ben?
Now hold on a damn minute. I'm not going if this little shitbird is too. Lee, you want to bring Clementine back alive, you'll leave him behind. He fucks up everything he touches.
Deal with it, Kenny. The way I see it, Ben still has a chance to make things right, if he wants it. How about it, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
Clementine's one of the few good things left in this world. She stood up for you and Crawford when Kenny wanted you gone. Don't you think you owe it to her to stand up for her now?
You're right. I owe her. I want to do this for Clem, but I want to do it for Kenny, too. I gotta make it right with him. Somehow, I gotta make it right.
Okay, guys, we should go find
You
Vernon.
gave Ben a chance to prove himself.
Let's head out.
What about the boat? We just gonna leave it unguarded?
If someone was gonna take it, they'd have done it already. Besides, what choice do we have?
I hate Kenny, but I probably need as much help as I can get, so even though it was tempting to tell him to go fuck himself, I chose not to do that. Okay, the information about Molly is a huge trigger warning for sexual assault, so please be aware of that. Her sister was diabetic. The picture was of her, and Clem reminded her of her sister. She was coerced into sex by the doctor for medicine to treat her sister before it was discovered and they had to leave. That's super fucked up. That's super fucked up. And also, good for her for beating the shit out of him.
Where the hell are they?
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
What's going on? I don't think it was Vernon. I feel like it wasn't Vernon. Oh, brother. I picked the fuck you Kenny option the first time I played, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't blame you. I was tempted. I was tempted. Unless Vernon is the walkie-talkie guy. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but
Okay. Penultimate. Boy in the attic. Did you kill the boy in the attic? You and 25% of players killed him. Wow, 75% of people got Kenny to do it? That's a lot. Did you lie to or threaten Vernon? You and 58% of players were rational and honest. Okay, I mean, I don't know about the use of the term rational here, but whatever. Did you bring Clementine with you to Crawford? You and 55% of players brought her. For whom the bell tolls, did you let Ben fall to his death? You and 53% of players pulled him up. So that's pretty split. That seems to be the most split one. Why are so many people letting Ben fall to his death? Like, there's literally no reason for him to die there. Did you reveal your bite to the group? You and 82% of players showed the bite. So that one is massively skewed towards showing them. I did have a moment that I was worried that they would have a bad reaction to it, but the right thing to do is to tell them, right? Like, it seems pretty fucked up not to let them know that they are in danger. Right? Ooh, okay. Who came with you? So I've got the option where everyone comes with me. And that's 16% of people. You can go with everyone except Ben. You can just go with Ben. You can just go with Ben and Kenny. You can just go with Omid and Krista. You can go with everyone except Kenny, or you can just go with Kenny. Interesting. This is really interesting because these are a lot of options, and I'm really, really curious. I feel like there are a lot of things that could contribute to this, because Ben could be dead, or you could choose between Ben and Kenny. But in what scenario do Krista and Omid not come with you, and they're as a pair? So there's no other option here. But it looks like most people, 18%, are just Lee and Kenny. Or you can go on your own, which is 6%. That's the lowest one. But otherwise, it's generally pretty evenly split. But I can't imagine just wanting to go with Kenny. Lol. I mean, I also can't imagine just wanting to go with Ben. That doesn't seem good. But I'm really curious about what it is that impacts whether or not Krista and Omid go with you. Because is there a scenario where they don't offer to help? And what is it that contributes to that? That's really interesting. Alright, that's episode 4. And now you guys know what I know, which is that Lee has been bitten. Which is very sad. And also means that he's on running out of time. Which is really fucking sad. But yeah. Surprisingly, not as much death this episode as in the last 2 episodes. I just feel like 2 and 3 were super fucking intense. I mean, this was good, but I felt a lot less like, I don't know. It just felt a lot less intense than the last 2. Comparatively speaking. Still pretty intense. Seems pretty cold letting him die. Yeah, I think so. It's just like, in some of the other scenarios, it was like, someone has to die, is what. But in that scenario, there was literally no reason for him to die. So why would you kill him? I don't know. Ooh. Sorry about all the yawning today, guys. Cool. So we just have one episode left of season 1, which is exciting. I think I'll probably try to play it this week, but I'm not sure when yet. Daz will be streaming on Thursday. They'll be streaming Corporation at 7 p.m. BST, British Summertime. So that's going to be happening.